All right, folks, we got Min Woo Lee here on the operating table, and Australian kid, won twice last fall in Australia. He's young too. He's only about 28-ish. He's just starting to come into his own. You're going to see a lot of them. Now, I have him here for one reason. He is the longest hitter in professional golf. His on-course in-tournament clubhead speed is crazy fast, but his ball speed is over 190. This is in tournament environment, trying to put the ball in fairway. He's reached 190, and it's amazing. You show me those kind of numbers, I'm going to show you someone who's probably 6'3", 6'4", bigger, and he's not. I watched him in person for 3 holes up at the PGA last summer, and I was 10 feet from him for 3 holes. It was kind of neat. Didn't have a big crowd because, unfortunately, Pat Reed was playing with him, but he hits it a mile, and he's only 5'11", my size. And he's not physically muscular. I mean, he's in shape, obviously, but when you see someone swinging at that speed at impact, usually they're physically gifted, 6'4", big, strong, or just swinging out of their shoes. And he doesn't do either of that. He's not tall. He doesn't swing out of his shoes. He just has really good mechanics. Now, how does he do it? Secret recipe with distance, clubhead speed, ball speed. Well, ball speed's from solid contact, obviously, but clubhead speed, wide going back, narrow coming into the ball. Try to keep your hands far away from your torso as much as possible on that backswing. And then on the downswing, try to bring these hands in close to the body. In a nutshell, that's what gets you a lot of speed and a lot of centripetal force. And he does. He's got a lot of lag on the downswing. And I tried to find a video where he's swinging in normal speed, and I couldn't find one because you can really see the speed through impact. This is a slow motion video clip of him, and kind of disappointing because you can't really see his speed through impact, but you can see his technique to get him there. And we're going to try to get him at impact here if I can find it. It's hard to do with these slow motion things. Here's a good example here. Look how much lag he's got right now. Okay. Now, again, the one thing you can't see with this video is his hips are really starting to go this way fast too. And his head drops down and to the right because he's going to start swinging up on the ball. They knuckleball it out of there with very, very little spin. But he doesn't go at it aggressively. When you watch him in person, it's not like he's swinging out of his shoes. He just has really good technique, and he's got really fast hips. Now, usually when you see a person shorter in stature who's not 6'4", have that kind of ball speed, 190, you think, well, he's going to be killing his back in some way, shape, or form, but he doesn't. And we get him to the finish here. Here's why his swing is going to last, and he's going to be able to play golf in his mid-late 30s. All right? Look where his head is released to on the follow-through. All right, it's probably a whole head position past where it started from. His whole upper body from the waist up is moved this way to the target, such that, let me clear all these out of here. Look how vertical he is. Look how level his shoulders are. This in itself relieves a great deal of stress and damage to that lower lumbar area of your back. He releases his upper body, long story short. That's what he does. Now, let me get these lines out of here. I'm going to show you one more time. Just watch his upper body, torso, and his head move to the target right after impact. Right here, it releases everything. And that's a big thing when you're trying to not injure yourself swinging with 190 ball speed. And I think you're going to see a lot of him coming up this coming season. Like he said, he gained a lot of confidence last fall in the Australian PGA and Open. I think he won them both, or top finishes in both of them. And he comes from a golfing family. His sister, Minjee Lee, has been on the number one on the LPGA now for several years. And I think you're going to see him a lot going forward.